Upon Kensho Satori Moksha, etc., waking up, self realization makes you understand that you're not this body, mind, small m mind, all of that. You're rather big mind, capital C consciousness. What limits you then from experiencing the sensations, perceptions, small m mind of other sentient beings?
Well, the first thing might be interest. In that state, the everything changes, although everything stays the same. And it's as if you can see things for the first time. And the first thing, I mean, for me, the extraordinary thing was the extraordinary beauty and mystery and just love, I mean, love like you've never known love, right? And so I was more curious and more curious about. I mean, I could look in the sky and know I could go there. That's how I formulated in my mind at that time because I still had a self, right? And I still do of sorts, and it's a real drag, but there he is. And then seeing just little kids playing in a dirty jacuzzi or whatever. It looked like the most extraordinary thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. And nothing could be, it was like, yeah, I have eternity to do all that. But meanwhile, look at these kids, right? And one's black and one's white, very black and very white. And to me, they looked exactly like their brothers. They're very close brothers. And I asked them that, and they'd look at me like I'm a little strange. but those questions all kind of go away. And I'm only describing the first rush of Satori. And then there's a deepening, a ripening. It becomes a totally different thing, right? Because the pressure drop is not so great. So one of the reasons that makes the initial opening so, just life altering unequivocally, and it's the most real thing that you've ever experienced by far. It's the only thing real now, right? So, but after that comes, there's less excitement. There's less, like pressure drop, I should say. Excitement's the wrong word. But the minute you start to think, and and I remember knowing this was going to happen. If I started to think, I was going to lose it. I was going to lose it. And that's what happens is gradually your mind starts coming back, right? And you lose the most extraordinary thing you've ever experienced by a factor of, I don't know, number of grains of sand in the Ganges River to that power, something like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I had the same thing.
Okay, so then yeah.
Yeah.
So now the work starts.
Although I like
enlightenment should be the goal, in my opinion, for people. That would have been my aspiration, but that is a long but beautiful and gorgeous road, and I recommend it to you and anybody else that's in a position to take that road.